Major, it's over. The boss is dead.
Fantastic work, Snake. Just don't hate me when you find out the truth.
What?
Everything you know is wrong, Snake. You'll find out soon enough.
Yes, we certainly will. And you know how I take out my anger.
Oh no. I gotta go, Snake.
Watch yourself, Major. I'm coming home.
No.
Metal Gear!
Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you are back for what may be the final episode of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Well, we were on our way out of here, but, oh, okay, we made it. I don't even know where we are. Probably some, just some safe house up in Alaska.
Now, go back to the KGB.
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
They will take her.
I didn't do it alone.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
And this doesn't count. Why does your shirt really
Is that
have
part
to...
of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
It's not really like Snake to give in to anybody.
Or a proposal? I don't
He
take
still
orders from
saved her
anyone.
life. That is what tipped him over the edge. Goliath. Apparently this is actually happening. What's with the tiger? Do they taste good? I want to eat some tiger. Kind of odd giving commentary in a part like that. Shut up! Shut up, I'm busy! A very important stealth mission! Gotta go! Cooking a snake! Snake's like, mission? Mission failed? Fission mailed? Fission mailed? No, he's okay with this, I guess. Wonder who was trying to call us, though. It was probably important. Sorry. I have to go make a solid and a liquid and a solidus and I guess. Is that really what? I don't know. Apparently. He didn't even get off of the tiger pelt. My radio is still in there. Is this seriously going to be gameplay? Am I going to walk around as the serious Naked Snake? I guess I'm not Naked Snake anymore. Why am I? I don't know.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis.
Ha!
In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Oh no, did she steal the money?
Forgive me, Snake.
She stole the money, didn't she? Oh. What's this, though? Well, I guess we gotta figure it out. Did she really steal the money? What are we gonna do? Oh, well. Watch a movie, I guess.
Morning, Snake. I hope you slept well.
Well, all things considered, it was
I have to apologize.
till I woke up.
I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
Oh. I'm gonna hear her getting out of here. Unless she is long gone.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too.
Oh, it's not a film, it's a recording. What was I thinking?
I got the film containing the legacy. And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help.
Oh, man.
I too am one of the philosophers.
What?
I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war.
I thought they said they were all
They were
dead.
collecting children from all over the world.
They...
As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American.
Yeah.
So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor.
Oh.
The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
Oh. Wow.
But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it.
Oh, that was the evidence she
Just
destroyed,
wanted you
right?
to know.
But she's still making out with all the money.
And you have to live.
Oh. Had she killed him, series over. That would have... Whew, changed so much. She set it to burn or blow up as soon as it finished. Destroy the evidence, you know. Oh my. Oh man.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen.
Yep.
Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Well, not sure what he's up to.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
Yeah.
You are a true patriot.
Am I really? Why am I looking? Why did I look? I gotta freeze frame that. There was something back there. But Snake really didn't want to shake his hand. Oh, hey! We're finally getting to see Signet and everybody's here. Snake's just, our boss
we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy.
It's Major Zero.
And the boss was the star of the show.
And paramedic.
They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan.
Oh my.
Then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever.
So it was just every country fighting
would be the best way to
over this philosopher's legacy.
The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission.
Oh my.
And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman.
That's not really a safe thing to leave there.
But she was forbidden to tell you herself.
Right,
That's why she told me. Snake. History no one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Oh my god. Oh wow. That almost had me going. That was oh my god. Oh shoot, this is actually important. Oh my god, okay. Government conducts a study on groundwork at the EMCs. I thought that was credits. Eva disappears without a trace. 70. Paramedic establishes the nation's first paramedic system. It's cool. Major Zero disbands Fox. United States remainder of the legacy branch named the Patriots. Changes its name to the Patriots. Carrying it to the taint trainers. Fox unit boss establishes Foxhound. Delays on Terrible project. And the sons of Big Boss are born. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Everything I was saying last time about the boss, like, not getting the information beforehand to really feel bad about her, it was totally on purpose. Oh my gosh. That completely changes the whole game. Oh, that's... Oh, man. Wow. That was actually probably the most emotionally moving scene in the whole series. That was... It took me a second to even be able to speak after that. Oh my gosh, that was really unbelievable. But I don't want to... I want to at least give the opportunity I've got right now to at least talk about this game, about how unbelievably amazing it was. After it's over, I am kind of glad that I put it on hard mode, because yes, I've been through the other Metal Gears, so I guess I've got the experience. The other ones would have been easier. Technically, I probably died the least amount of times in this, other than, I mean, compared to the other ones, so that's fine to say, but I felt kind of bad, like, missing certain items because it was actually so difficult. What I was really good at in Metal Gear 2 after I went back and replayed it a while, I was really good at sneaking up on people, and apparently in this game, I guess when it's set on hard, people have very good hearing, and that, like, completely changed the game. That took away my only really good strategy of sneaking up on people. But being able to CQC them made this so much easier. You could take people out instantly. The ability of, oh my gosh, what am I even saying? Snake actually kind of is like a tank. I kept saying, like, I'm Snake, I can run through all this. This is the most powerful Snake. I probably said that multiple times. I just let people come sometimes. In the other Metal Gear games, you could never take people on guns blazing. This one, I kind of feel like you could. Even in hard mode, I could. And, I mean, if the only ramifications are sitting back and waiting for your health to come back, which I did several times, I mean, what's the downside to it? The only thing I really should have been doing more, and I know I should have been trying to backtrack, should have looked more often to try and find more items, which is why we missed so much, but hey, it only made the game tougher and more challenging, more fun. So, this game was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Okay, I really don't want to, like, categorize the Metal Gears in terms of my favorite and my first impressions, but Metal Gear 2, unfortunately, I have to say, was least favorite of the three, though it's amazing, and I loved it. Least favorite of the three, because the original, it's like, oh, it was so special to me. I just loved playing that game. And the flips, the plot twists, it was amazing. This one, was gameplay, by far, I think the best one. But, the story is still very good. Very, very good. And it's like, it's still competing. It's right there next to the other one, and I'm like, I don't know. Plus, there were even homages to the original game, like my favorite boss fight, the Vulcan Raven fight. They rehashed it and, like, made a new version of it, which... oh my gosh, all the bosses were really amazing. This game, the music is unbelievable, too. I didn't even mention that yet. We're listening to some now, and the theme that kept playing throughout the game was awesome, especially how it came up in the boss fight. The boss fight. Oh my gosh. Toward the end. This actually made me so unbelievably pumped to play the other Metal Gear games. Oh my gosh, like, almost more than any other one. The other ones kept me, like, itching for more, yes. But this one, it ended at a point where we kind of see what's happening, and it all comes together. Oh, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and Substance Union. But anyway, what was I saying? So, it all just kind of came together at the end, and oh my gosh, it really hit hard when it did, when you finally got to that point. Oh my gosh, there's so much unbelievable creativity is being spilled out into this game and into this series. It's absolutely incredible. It's incredible. I'm so glad that we decided to play these. Oh my gosh, this is quickly becoming my favorite video game series ever. It's that good. Oh, they gotta credit all the movies. Oh well. But yeah. So talking about the two missions, it all makes sense now. Like what actually went down. I kind of felt in the beginning that the game was. Oh, Calorie Mate is actually a. Wow, I didn't know that. That's actually a brand. It must be an old brand. But anyway, yeah, all the story is now making sense to me. Everything's kind of coming together, based kind of like what Eva said, and from what we learned about the boss. Oh my gosh, like I said, the music was just great, which was actually my biggest complaint about Metal Gear Solid 2, and why it's not, like, so much higher on the list, because everything in these Metal Gear games is, like, usually perfect. Absolutely perfect. Outside of some bits where I do get really aggravated with certain bosses and things like that, but that just happens. I mean, if it didn't happen, if I did not get stressed out at certain bosses, and feel like I just couldn't do it, and I got rage mad, I couldn't do it. I mean, I never got mad enough where I just took the controller and just smashed it down and just left. That never happened, because I'm too invested in what's going to happen in the future. And those bosses, if they were not difficult, and if we didn't play this really on hard, it probably wouldn't have been as fulfilling beating those people. Especially if I really could have snuck up on people like that. Being able to sneak up on people and have that CQC ability, that's too good. Now, I know I had a lot of issues with getting the CQC to work. There are a lot of weapons that I didn't really utilize. I tried to do it more in this one because I realized after Metal Gear Solid 2, there was a lot of stuff that I just ended up not even really using too much. So, I'm hoping that at the very least, I'm trying to utilize what I'm given in the game, because in the last game I kind of figured out, hey, this silencer on the trank gun, it's the best thing ever. Which, to fix that, they made silencers break after a while, which was a very good idea. I'm just kind of disappointed that it happened, because it was the best gun ever. But it forces you to think and use a lot more stuff in your arsenal.
Yes,
that's the game.
Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
This is Ocelot.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices.
What?
Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves.
Who's he
I
talking
believe
to?
the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived.
What? Has Ocelot been working for
the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
Oh, man.
Yes, Chief Director, of course.
Chief Director?
I'll keep the KGB informed.
What was that? Oh. He's calling someone else.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission.
Oh, right.
philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
What?
With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
Oh!
Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
Oh, no. Well,
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States.
Ocelot's working for the U.S.?
The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes.
He is.
That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well.
Oh my.
Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system.
Granin is the one who
Perhaps it might
designed
just come in handy someday.
the original Metal Gear.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them.
A triple cross? Yeah, that's a good...
I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Adam did show up!
Of course. I am always at the CIA's disposal.
Oh.
Mr. Director.
Oh. Man. Wait. Oh. Like a boss. Oh. What? Right when I said it all made sense. Oh my... What? What? What would have happened if Eva didn't show up? He was Adam. Then who was really Eve? Was Eve actually... They said Eve was actually a man, right? Well, maybe that was a lie. She did say that everything she told me was a lie, right? Then... I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Oh my gosh, so what do we got here? Results, difficulty hard. Oh my gosh, look at that. 30 hours. And I can't excuse that by saying that I was leaving the game on between episodes, because when I would leave it on between episodes, I was usually hiding and trying to get my health to go back up. So that was definitely by far the longest Metal Gear game yet. Saved 36 times. Continued only 19 times. That's pretty good. Alert phase 100. Humans killed. Wow. That's a record. Which, I know I kind of went crazy with the knife. But, I mean, 276 people killed. Seriously injured 102 times. How can a single human being... Total damage, 30 life bars. Wow. Life medicine used 7 times. I couldn't find that much of that stuff. That stuff was scarce. And I felt bad using 5 of them just in the fight with Volgan. That was hard. Plants and animals captured 23 kinds. I heard there's like 48 or something, so it's not that great. Meals eaten, 69 meals. Special item, not used. Special item. Is that the camera? I don't know. Your title is Jaws. First time I didn't get elephant. That's kind of cool that, Jaws. Is that because I killed so many people? Yeah, you don't mess with this, Snake. What? New item obtained. The single action army. You got the single action army. Oh. Okay, cool. You got a Patriot. Oh my. You got a camera. Green face paint. You can use it in Metal Gear Solid 3. You got a brown face paint. Why did the other one say you can use it in Metal Gear Solid 3, but this one says you got a brown face paint? National flag face paints. Why? Why would I use those? That's silly. You got a tuxedo. Oh yeah. Now if I'm playing through it again, heck yeah. Oh, You got a DPM pattern camo. You got Australia cam, desert pattern cam, I guess. This is a lot of stuff. Unlocked download camo. Oh, you got Metal Gear Solid 3 download pattern camo. Check the camo lists unlocked section. Okay, desert tiger camo. Wow, look at all this stuff. Flectarn camo. Did we miss all this stuff and it's just giving it to us to... Data save, there we go. Oh my gosh, yep. We're gonna save it right now. Wow, we did it. We freaking did it, guys. That was absolutely unbelievable. And I'm glad that Metal Gear is indeed making it a tradition. After you wait after the credits, they just hit you with a bomb and you're like, hey, guess what? You thought you understood everything. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see what's gonna happen after this. It might take us to the main menu. I don't know. Checking hard disk drive. Yeah, it's taking us back to the main menu. Which it might actually change it. I don't know. But oh my gosh, that was absolutely unbelievable. I am so glad we played this and beat it. Oh, that was so much fun. So much fun. That was incredible. An incredible video game. Absolutely way ahead of its time. If anything, let's skip past this just so we can, I don't know, check the main menu for some stuff. It appears to be the same intro as far as I can tell. I know I can, like, move these around and do weird stuff, but no need right now. I'm going to check one more thing just so we can double check if there's any... Oh, there is new stuff. There is new stuff. There's, oh, by the way, since I'm playing my, other edition, I don't know why I have these, but I have Metal Gear 2, I'm sorry, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, the NES, like, old games I could play too. I'm not going to do those on my channel. Those really, in terms of story, aren't that important, and, honestly, I wouldn't really worry about it. Back to game select, no, transferring, no, special. What's in special? Basic actions, photo album. Yeah, we don't need to say that. So, options and demo theater. Okay, so, what's that mean? Do we get to, oh, okay. Yes or no? Well, yes, right? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just kind of exploring really quick. I want to make sure that we get the full extent of this, because, one, this is like the bonus extra end of the series anyway, and I just kind of want to... Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, cool! Exit is the select button. Demo Oh, wow! Oh, look at all this! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to explore in here. This is gonna be fun. Wait, what? Oh, look, there's dark ones. Oh, it's with the fear. Wait, the end appears. The end dies of old age. I read about that. That's actually something I'm glad it popped up, because there was a lot of really cool Easter eggs in this game that I heard about. Like, I would read about things after I passed them. I never read about anything as it was coming up. And this one I did hear. Apparently, if you went to go fight the end, and you saved, stopped, and, the reason actually that, Paramedic was warning us not to, save that point is because if you save, turn the game off, come back later, like, within a day or two, you get a cutscene of the end sneaking up on you and attacking you. Reckless boy. That's probably this cutscene. And then if you set it way too far in the future, like after like several weeks, the end will actually die of old age waiting for you. You disappoint me, young Snake. Oh. The death at the end. I think this cutscene is actually the one where you have to snipe the end. Remember when I said you saw his health? You have to snipe and kill him instantly, which we didn't have the sniper rifle at the time because I missed it. You snipe and kill him, and you can actually destroy him early on and never even fight him here. But I'm glad we got to fight him because it was a load of fun. Oh, what? Wow, how do they link together? Oh, that's so cool. Did I miss any others down here? Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, this is so awesome. What's this one? Johnny's family talk. No camo reflected. Huh? Torture. So, okay. Also, from what I read, after passing the torture chamber, I'm pretty sure, there's several ways to get out of that room, and one of them requires you talking to the jail guard. I guess I would have to, not call the frequency then to figure that one out. Whoa, what's all this? Russian roulette, Ocelot loses. Did I win? Final battle with Ocelot. Okay, yeah. Russian roulette, Snake misses shooting. Oh! Russian roulette, Snake wins. Russian roulette, Ocelot wins. Wait. Snake wins. Snake, Ocelot loses. What's the difference between Ocelot loses and Snake wins? You know? Huh, I don't know that one, because we literally just did that this time. Alright, so I don't want to drag this on forever, but this is absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad we've been able to do all this, guys. This is absolutely unbelievable. I'm so very excited to finally say that we have completed Metal Gear Solid 3. Now, it really means a lot to me leaving those likes down at the bottom. It really actually helps more people find these videos for this channel. And like you all already know, this is a game that came out a long time ago, so people have already seen it that have come out immediately, so there's already big Let's Plays that people have already done of it. So thank you so much for watching through mine. There's a reason you went out of your way to watch mine and watch my stuff, and I really thank you for that. And the only way that you really can help spread the videos on the channel by leaving the likes is the more they accumulate, the more the videos spread, and the more popular they get, the more people find them. And for that, I'm very much thankful for you guys. Thank you all so much for sticking through this amazing series with me. It was a ton of fun, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you all once again so much for watching. Remember to like this videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next Metal Gear Solid. See you.
Snake, the question needs to be asked that's on everyone's mind. What comes next?
There's a war coming, Major, and we finally reached the end. It's time for the final battle of Solid and Liquid, Rex and Ray. It's time to challenge the guns of the Patriots.